Hi Leo, Scottish Gypsy here to do a nice quick bonus reading. I've got a couple of oracles, I've got some tarot. It's going to be a wee sneak peek at the energies around you at this time. Quite funny, Leo, I got a song and I don't often get them, and I certainly rarely get them when I'm pre-shuffling for a bonus. And listen, it's not on my playlist. It's my mum's favourite song, but it's not something I play. It's Sure, If You Believe. So I had to look it up. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. It's sad that you're leaving. It takes time to believe it, but after all is said and done, you're going to be the lonely one. Leo, does that have a significance? Is someone like left you and you're like thinking and you're trying to reconnect with them and you're just getting closed doors, they've got you blocked, whatever, they're not having any of it, and you just know that person's going to have regrets about it? Someone could be thinking that about you, or there just could be significance around that song. But look, trust me, it's not a song I play. I haven't heard it in a very long time, so for someone out there, I'm telling you now, it has significance. Bottom of the deck, we've got your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. It could be a Taurus. Maybe this person has exited your life. Full moons can be like things coming to a climax or conclusion. So perhaps that's the case, but this feels more about your career, or your career aspirations, or your aspirations in terms of money or prosperity with the Taurian influence. So you're needing a more practical approach and you're needing a plan, Leo. One more. Bottom of the deck, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So certainly not a time to sit still here. And I feel this action, there's something about powerful change. Now we've got a full moon eclipse in Virgo this week. Huge. Eclipses are huge. And definitely people can really literally like eclipse or disappear out of our life during eclipses. But it's a time of having faith and knowing that whatever leaves our life during eclipses, just having faith that that's happened for a divine reason, right? Like we're being put on a new path, and it feels like that's what's happening here. But there's some area, whether it's your career or some area, you're needing to be bold and have that cardinal energy and take action. Maybe it's in order to resolve something. Now, Libra rules the house of relationships and partnerships. Full moon in Libra, a win-win outcome is forecast. I don't know if some of you are having challenges or issues. Now, it could be negotiations around contracts, settlements, legal situations that are hanging in the balance, a friendship, a relationship, or a partnership that's hanging in the balance. That's what I'm getting here. Maybe time is running out in a situation, but the universe is saying that things are looking good in terms of coming out with a harmonious outcome, you know, where both parties feel okay, feel like the right outcome is being reached. Leo, it's definitely a time to not let pride get in your way. Full moon and Leo. I mean, look, I know quite a few Leos and we joke about it. I love my Leos. And you guys can be prideful. You're fixed. You're stubborn, right? I've got three of my best friends are Leo. And I'm a fixed sign, I'm a Taurus. And we joke about it all the time. Like, because in friendships or love, when two parties are fixed and two parties are stubborn and two parties are prideful, not easy to come to balanced outcomes, right? Because someone's got to budge, someone's got to put their ego aside. Leo, I feel like it's you. I mean, don't shoot the messenger, but they're saying that your ego might actually get in the way of the outcome your heart truly desires. So there's a lesson there. It's up to you. You do you, Leo, but don't let pride get in your way. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sag. It could have been with a Sagittarius as well as coming through the conclusion or the ending. They are saying to expand how you look at it, to look at the bigger picture connected to that situation or relationship. I feel like you come out of it doubting yourself. Taurus had a similar message as well today. They had the "you are good enough," which says to me, if the universe is having to remind you, Leo, I've got a Leo and a Taurus, and I think there was one other sign who don't think they are. You are good enough. So if there's any imposter syndrome, any insecurity that's come through, maybe through a rejection with that song that came through, know that you are good enough. Let's see. Leo. Show the world the real you. It's time to be authentically you, Leo. Some of you could have a strong Aquarius placement as well. And then it's a time for healing. So definitely some of you have gone through a breakup or a situation and now you're healing from it. Or it is now the time for healing. One more, please. A crowning energy, please, for Leo. Yeah, time for healing. I mean, that song did not come through for no reason. For some of you, this is love, but it doesn't have to be. Yeah, I feel like you might have been rejected, Leo, whether it's in the workplace or in a relationship. I feel like you might be doubting yourself right now. There could be stubbornness and pride getting in the way of a positive outcome. But don't let pride get in your way, because they're saying it's time for action. I'm going to look at angel answers now. Trust. And it's next to communicate clearly. So have faith and communicate clearly. Let's see. What would you like to tell Leo today? Leo. One more. They are saying choose a new direction. So if there's been a closed door, or there has been a rejection here, Leo, and it might have, like I say, kicked you in the guts a little bit and left you doubting yourself, they are saying there's a better way or the better path or a new direction, and to choose that. But listen, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, Leo. I'm just going to tell you what comes through in the cards, but you have free will. Tarot is nothing more than tarot. You decide what you do in life. Are you ready? As I was getting all bossy and saying, you do you, boo, the universe goes, yeah, Leo, it's up to you. You can choose a new direction if you like. I do feel like the time is perfect. We've got perfect timing in the split with choose a new direction. Let's see. Leo. Or maybe you've got a choice. Maybe there's a person where you've been stubborn and not backing down. I'm not calling you out, Leo. I'm just talking about what's come through today. And maybe it's the art of compromise. You know, you are a fixed sign and you can be stubborn, like my gorgeous Leo friends, and I'm a stubborn Taurus. So sometimes it's about finding the compromise, finding the balance. You know, pray about it. Ask your angels. Ask for a sign. I feel like you're at a crossroads. You know, you might be thinking about maybe making like a direction change here. Let's get one more. I feel like you've got a choice, two paths. I have got perfect timing. So now is the perfect time. Remain positive. I definitely feel there could be a compromise reached. It's like this, you know what I'm getting, Leo? There's like this window of opportunity to get an outcome. But it's about someone, probably you, taking action. Bottom of the deck, 2 cups. Now, it's next to a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, I've got a person in hermit mode reflecting on their happily ever after, 10 of Cups. So someone thinking about what ultimate happiness looks like to them, thinking about having a family, a relationship, building a life with someone. I don't know if this is a friendship. Maybe there's a situation. It could be a lover. It could be a friend, someone you have a spiritual connection with. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, Leo, plus the bottom of the deck. Is there anything else today for Leo? I mean, you have got the opportunity for a win-win outcome. You've got win-win outcome in compromise. But there's something about you not being stubborn here, Leo. Let's see. One more. The Fool at the bottom of the deck. All right, I'm going to pull 3 cards, plus we'll look at the Fool. I really feel this is about an important relationship or a choice that you're making connected to that relationship. You know what? Your angels, you said, we saw Ask Your Angels. The angels are trying to bring 2 souls together. It's my Adam and Eve card. Look how they're trying to bring these people together. But these 2 people have free will. They have choice. Both can choose. We can miss out in a relationship, we can sabotage relationships, or we can believe that anything is possible. Magician. As above, so below. I have a dream, so it will be. But the Magician is about action as well, initiation. And it's also communication for me, Mercurian energy. We've got the World. I mean, the World can talk to the cycle is almost closing in an important relationship. Maybe it's a time where like you're in the stage between it truly being over or not. But I've got someone believing that anything is still possible, or someone needs to believe, like it's like if you believe. Let's see, one more, Leo. This is very, very specific today. Could be a Gemini that's significant. 6 of Cups. I feel this is a person you have, it's a soulmate. And I've got King of Pentacles in the split. So I've now seen a King and Queen of Pentacles. Certainly could be an earth sign or someone with a very strong and prominent earth placement. You could have that. King and Queen of Pentacles, divine match. 6 of Cups says this is a person you have a history with. Memories with. Loving times with. Connection with. It could even be friendship. It doesn't even have to be romantic love, guys. And then we've got this Fool at the bottom of the deck. Some of you might be at a pivotal point of whether or not you reconcile with someone from your past or close out the cycle. It's up to you. And I feel it's up to the other person too. I'm really strongly getting this is 2 stubborn people potentially that need to put their ego aside and make a decision about whether or not to reconcile their differences or whether or not you close the door and start over. But it's the perfect time for a conversation, I feel. I'm just going to get advice for Leo. What is the advice? I mean, I feel it's compromise, just quietly. What is the advice for Leo? I mean, there's definitely a new beginning here. Advice for Leo. One more. Oh! Someone's on the trajectory. Can I speak? Mercury retrograde's killing me today. I know it's not here yet, but it's this week. 8 of Wands to the Star. Accelerated motion towards getting a wish granted. Fast track to a successful outcome. Fast track to achieving a dream. I mean, the advice is to move forward. Also, there's something about communicating, texting. Oh, look at this. Stars align. Oh my goodness. Leo. And I'm seeing strong earth. You definitely could have a strong earth placement. 9 of Pentacles. The fact that card dropped out of my hand suggests that something hangs in the balance. So whether this is a friendship that's hanging in the balance, a relationship that's hanging in the balance. The 9 of Pentacles is someone who's usually single, independent, attractive, Leo, or whether or not this is about you moving in a new direction, but something's hanging in the balance, okay? It's up to you. I just keep hearing that. It's up to you. You have got the potential for an exciting new beginning. Chariot is like travel, adventure with the Ace of Wands. 4 of Wands can be connected to a relationship, the achievement of something in your life that is something you've manifested with a star, like achieving some sort of dream here. Chariot's about having a strong vision. Anyway, Leo, that's where I'm going to leave it. It seems like something hangs in the balance. Remain positive. You have got the ability to choose a new direction should you please, but I just feel the timing is now. Make a decision one way or another. Love and light. Bye, guys.